Welcome to the next installment of Rules of the Wine Road. These are just some quick tips on your wine tasting adventure to help you have a good time and maybe learn a thing or two, like chewing gum. There's a lot going on in the wine already. Why don't you leave the gum at home? Also, cologne. A lot of people look for aromatics in wine, and sometimes cologne can take over the smell of a room, so leave that at home as well. I got a few people coming behind me to give you a tip or two, learn something, but most of all, have a good time. We'll see you on the wine road. Cheers. Come on in. We'll make a little room at the bar for you. It's a busy day. Always be aware of your surroundings and make some room for your fellow tasters.
The thing about a dump bucket is we want you to use them, and that's why they're all here. You're not supposed to drink all the wine that we pour you because that means you can't make it down the street. So we do want you to use the dump bucket. It's not an offense. It's okay. It's a 1 ounce commitment. So all you've done is said, oh, well, that's nice. There's a little Sauvignon Blanc. Not my favorite. Dump it out. It's not a problem.
When you're out tasting, you really have to do the math. Think about it. 5 tastes equals 1 glass, and 5 glasses equals 1 bottle. And as I've always said, everything in moderation.
We love kids. In fact, we have 3 of our own. As you can see, we have a lot of heavy equipment around here and moving parts. So please keep your kids supervised during your visit.
You don't need to be doing shots and drinking beers in your limos and buses. There are plenty of places to be doing that after hours around Sonoma County. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Enjoy yourselves and stay classy.
Even though you have a designated driver, you have to remember that we cannot serve you if you're intoxicated. So it's best to be non-intoxicated, have a designated driver, and enjoy your time out here. It's illegal for us to serve you if you are intoxicated.
Hey, real quick while we're on that point, that thing I was saying earlier about the no cologne, seriously, no cologne. You can leave it at home.
Seriously, leave it at home.
Thank you. You do have to be at least 21 years old to taste, so when you go tasting, bring a valid ID. No ID, no tasting. That's the law.
So do yourself a favor, leave the beer in the red Solo cups at home, come and taste some delicious wine along the wine road. And it really is just against our permit to have other alcoholic beverages here in the tasting room.
A glass of wine, a glass of water. Wine, water, wine, water. To enjoy your drinking experience, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate.
So many of the wineries along the wine road, like myself, are by appointment only. I'm a one-man show here most days. Sometimes I gotta go out to the vineyard, sometimes I just gotta go get lunch. So it's appreciated if you pick up your phone, give me a call and schedule an appointment anytime you like. And by the way, when you do come, I'd appreciate it if you didn't show up with a cup of coffee. It tends to distract from the aromas of my wine.
There are a lot of other people like us, small farmers who've been here for generations and are now making a little bit of wine. Most of them just sell it direct out of their tasting room like us. So if you come here and you find something like our Cabernet that you love, we hope you'll take a bottle home with you.
Good afternoon, ladies. Welcome to the tasting room. Pour a little bit of our Zinfandel.
But seriously, folks, about the cologne, just leave it at home. I don't want your unforgivable. I don't want your 9. I don't want your apple bottom. I don't even want your 80s Dracar and your Polo and your Chanel. Oh God, not Chanel. Leave it at home.
Robin, it's gonna be okay.
It's not gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay.